Hey folks, this is Bill with Dine Drink Vegas. I'm here outside room 25074, a Premier Fountain View King room in the Bellagio. The Premier just means that the view is good. It's a regular standard guest room, but it's also probably one of the nicest standard guest rooms in Las Vegas. So as you come in, just to give you a sense, while it's not overwhelmingly huge, it's a really large space for a standard guest room. But let me get started here in the bathroom. So you walk in, and there's no tub, and that may be a drawback for some, but it's a really enormous shower. I like how the towels get hung back here, and they also do a really great job with bathroom amenities. Like most hotels aren't going to give you a loofah just for your shower. The water pressure's been good. I'll turn it on real quick just to give you a sense, but the water pressure in the hotel is great. And with the exceptions of what I just did, because it is early in the morning and I may have over Vegas, the controls have been really easy to operate. It's a dual vanity, and again, they do a really good job with amenities. They left me with a dental kit, so if I had forgotten my toothbrush, I could have one. A razor with some shaving cream, some lotion, some mouthwash, cotton balls. Like, I can't think of any amenity they might have put in this room that they haven't. They've also done a pretty good job with power plugs in here. There are power plugs here, as well as over on that side. Both of the mirrors light up, but again, with Faces Made for Radio on this channel, we try to not show you our faces whenever we can, and they lay some extra towels down there. The only thing that I wish was different about this room is I wish that the pardon me, that the toilet was in a separate room, but whatever, right? Like, that's a pretty small point. We've got marble in most of this entryway, but you have carpet to deaden sound in the main room. And you have a nice large closet, which of course has your room safe. And oh my goodness, that room safe has its own USB power source on it. And you get two rooms. Now obviously, or two robes rather. Those robes are for in-room use, as I would assume are the slippers. I don't want to find out what they would charge if I walked off with those. But no, it is a super premium feel to an otherwise regular hotel room. Walking into the main area of the room, the bed is super soft. I slept great last night. I would have preferred to have had some firmer pillows, but still, the bed was incredibly comfortable. One of the things that I like is that the lights are very, very easy to operate. That was for the overhead light there. A switch there. So all the lights are easy to operate, because sometimes some of the hotels in town have gotten so fancy that I can't figure out how to do what I want to do. Like, for example, the drapes, a lot of the drapes in Vegas are now on an automatic system. So here, there's just simple buttons, whether you want to move the drape or the sheer. So let's say I want to close the sheer. Like, I'm not a real smart guy, but I can figure that part out. And open it back up. They have, coming into the main part of the room, a place to lay your luggage, which I've done. Now, one of the only disappointments here is that there's not any kind of coffee service in the room. And y'all, when I wake up in the morning in Vegas, I really want coffee. Now, the advantage of this room is I was able to buy access to the VIP lounge downstairs, and I did that. We've got a separate video of that. However, still, sometimes I want coffee right away, which isn't a thing you can do. They do have a mini bar. That is part of the mini bar. And then a really well-stocked mini bar in here. I haven't bothered to look up the prices, but y'all, if you haven't been to Vegas, the thing you've got to know is that don't touch it until you've decided to buy it, because they're on automatic sensors, and once you touch it, it's going to go onto your account. Now, if you didn't actually do it, if there's an error, they'll fix that, but it's just not worth the hassle. Over on this side, you've again got another set of control for the drapes. Now, the clock time is wrong. It's actually 6:56, not 5:56. It's been a couple months since the time change, so that's a detail they could have fixed, which I care about because I can't figure out how to do it myself. There are a couple of USB chargers right there on the front. I couldn't see any power plugs on the other side, but that's not a huge deal because of something I'll show you in a second. There is, of course, individual climate control. I had a buddy over last night for drinks. He sat there. That's not a pull-out couch, but it's a comfortable couch space. And it is a really good workspace. Like, that table and chair arrangement has been great for work, and it's got plenty of power plugs back there. So, oh, and also the Wi-Fi has been super high speed. I think it's probably the fastest Wi-Fi I've seen. Part of that may be that we're directly here on the window, but it works great. Now, here's what the real payoff is with one of these premier fountain view rooms. I've sat in my room last night, yesterday afternoon, and just watched the fountains show, and it really is a nice feature, and it's gorgeous to wake up in the morning and see this view behind me. And that is why they make you pay extra for these particular rooms. Now, if you don't want to pay that extra, the rooms that don't have this view will be exactly the same room, so great, but I honestly enjoy this room. So again, this is a premier fountain view king room at the Bellagio. It is May of 2023. And while this is just a standard guest room, I think it's my favorite standard guest room in town because it feels luxurious, and sometimes you can get it at a pretty decent price. I hope this video has been helpful to you, because what we try really hard to do here at Dine Drink Vegas is bring you short and focused videos to give you the information that you need to plan your next trip to Vegas. If we have been helpful, we would really appreciate your support for the channel. Click like and subscribe. If you want to become a channel member, that would be great. You can click the thanks button to pay the cost of help us pay the cost of bringing these videos. And also, we just love knowing that people are watching when you write comments, and we interact with you in the comment section down below. Thanks so much, and happy travels.